Ladies and gentlemen, we are not playing. We are not playing at all. On the Hot Sauce HQ, tuning every week is mandatory. Hot Sauce! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're live at Hot Sauce HQ with Chris Devon, General Yuri. And it's a new day where we talk about things that really matter in our society. Well, go on, Nigerians. Today, I'm just on a vibe level. I can tell you. Like, a lot of funny stuff happening, but let me just keep quiet first. What was your day, Jerry?
All right. Little traffic here and there.
This rain is not giving any room for peace, so finally.
Yeah, true.
You know another thing that's not giving room for peace?
What's that?
Girls who don't wear bra.
Oh, wow.
But I'll get to that topic.
Okay.
You know, but let me tell you something. The way I'm going to make this happen. I don't think people are going to like this. Many of you guys are not going to like this, but I'm just going to speak the truth. The hot sauce style. Okay. So, by the way, I did not drink. I don't drink. I'm not drunk. What I'm going to say, I'm going to speak like a wise man who is drunk.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Bring it.
So, ladies, please tell me what's your problem with not wearing bra? Let's start with that.
You don't like them wearing bra?
Why would is it not natural for you to wear bra? It's becoming an epidemic in this country.
I won't say it's natural.
In Nigeria.
They're not born with it now.
Okay, don't wear boxers now.
Some people go commando all day, and you wouldn't know.
Hey, you wear this all these things, please.
Some people do. Some people actually do.
How do you know? Who are the people?
Didn't you go to didn't you have
I didn't go anywhere.
You went to a boarding school.
Boarding school. All my boarding school people were wearing boxers.
You went to check each of them.
I didn't check. Are we not bothers?
You
don't
like
know people in our room.
Boxers.
No, don't put that on me. Excuse me. I was not looking at any men's boxers or anything. It reminded me of this guy called Fleece Johnson. Anyway, let's leave that topic. Wait. Let's not digress. Let's not digress. See, I beg, please let me talk to this. Why are you guys, you girls, what is with you people are not wearing bra, for goodness sake?
I mean,
is it normal?
They're independent. They can do whatever they want.
What kind of independence? This one is not independence. This one, I don't even know what to call this anymore. You people, let me tell you something. You people need to repent. Don't ask me why. They need to repent.
Wait. Let's get something straight.
What
exactly is your grievance with the bra?
I don't have... See, let me tell you something. When the society is becoming a menace.
So, lack of bras are a menace.
You need superheroes like me.
To do what? To help hold the boobs?
To tell you that what you're doing is wrong. I don't know how you tell me it's right, but it's wrong. Okay. And I'll tell you why.
Tell us what's wrong about it.
Can I give you an example?
Yeah.
It's not even about the bra. Like, the bra that goes with indecent full dressing. Let me explain why I say indecent. For example, it was the time I went out to one of those supermarkets to get something. And this young lady was just standing there. Light skin, very fair, this, that. Next thing.
Your type, huh?
So, I didn't say it's my type. Okay.
Relax, it's your type.
Anyway, let me see what happened. Okay. So now, this person just came in. What she was wearing, first of all, was transparent. You know, it's you just wear it's just open down here, as if you're going to a club.
Okay.
You didn't come to fun, and this was not even a weekend.
Oh wow! What time? What time was it? Afternoon, evening?
Not even. Sort of.
In the evening, right?
Yeah, actually, I think it was a Sunday. To be honest, I think it was a weekend actually.
But the time of day was what?
It wasn't morning stroke afternoon. Maybe it wasn't up to 12 o'clock. Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think maybe something like that. But what happened is, the way she dressed, trust me, I was ashamed for her.
Were you distracted?
No, I wasn't. I was ashamed for her.
Okay.
I was actually ashamed for her because genuinely, I was like, how did you even
leave the house?
Like, leave that. Because if I was your boyfriend, for example, and I didn't know, maybe you just caught me unawares, I'll just be freezing if I'm moving with you. I'll just be cool. My mind will just be pulling me. I don't know how some guys do these things, but me, I'll be shaking. I'll be like, how is this
you don't have a say on what she can wear out, or you will.
No. I'm talking about her in particular.
You said if you were her boyfriend, would you have said something like, "Don't wear this out," or "This is not good"?
It's possible that I'm like, there's a way this thing is. There's a way it felt. And again, she was just kept on flaunting and moving on. Like, the confidence was too high. Like, I didn't understand. Like, the confidence was too high.
Let's get a little bit in depth. Let's look at it this way. What was making you uncomfortable? Is it the jiggle or the nipple? The jiggle nipple.
No, it's not that. The indecent dressing in
it
general.
Has to be.
No. See, let me explain something to you. The indecent dressing, it wasn't just me. Everybody, when she got in there, it became the talk. And I guess that's what she wanted.
Attention.
Because, that's what she wanted because she was the more people are talking, she didn't care. I think she was living her own bubble. Like she didn't care if it was negative or positive, whatever
It's
it
all
is.
attention to her.
To her, she felt everything was positive. So she was feeling herself more. But I can bet you that 90% of people inside there were not happy. Even though I don't think even a womanizer would actually have something to say.
You would think
about
so.
that.
You would
No, for
actually
real.
think so. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what I found out. You see, most people that complain about something in the open, in secret,
They're hypocrites.
yes, go behind and yes. You would think they're not happy. They will talk like you. Oh my God, why is she doing this? When the one is looking, snap. Give me a tip. Yeah.
But see, the guy she was moving.
Even
with,
you.
The guy
yeah.
she was moving. No, God forbid.
You should look good.
I don't know.
You said.
Listen,
you said fine,
let me tell you something.
fair.
I didn't say any fine.
What else
I
did you
didn't say
say?
fine. Don't put words in my mouth.
Was she pretty though?
I don't know. I can't remember her face.
Come on, but you remember the boobs though?
I don't remember anything.
Because you said you remember the dress. You remember how it was
did not
shaking.
say, no, I didn't say anything.
You don't
about
remember her
shaking.
face?
Please don't put in the sentence.
You weren't
in
looking
my
at her
head.
face?
Excuse me, don't put the sentence in my head. That's what I
You're
said.
looking at this
Don't
region.
I didn't look at anything. I'm just telling you that.
You said you remember.
Listen, I did not tell you that I was
that's
chasing
not
this person.
fair. You should have looked at her face though.
Anyway, see, all I know is that she wasn't. Sometimes there's some things that you dress. There's way you dress sometimes, and it becomes totally. It turns people off. Like
But
you
she
can't
look
even.
good though.
I don't know. I wasn't looking. This was a long time ago. I'm just giving you an example.
But
For
how
me
do
to be complaining, I'm complaining about something. I'm not telling you how good it was. I'm complaining.
But how do you remember only the boobs? That's what is busting my head.
Moving on. Let's jump something else, please. Now, what I'm going to tell you is this, yeah? Indecent dressing.
Are you a boobs man? Or an ass man? We need to understand. Listen. Relax. Take a deep breath. We understand these things. You sound like an ass man to me. We can complain about the boobs. It's okay. All right? Chris, are you with us?
Yuri. We're supposed to be facing people that are dressing indecently, and you're here telling me about if I like this one or that one. I don't understand.
Because you're complaining. We need to know.
I'm not complaining. See,
You have fans.
I'm not.
have fans. You might be wondering, oh, would you like that? Let them know.
This is not a case of what I like. What I like is my own business. It's not anybody's business. What I'm just trying to say is that indecency is not leading them to anything other than just getting the wrong people around. How do they intend to even get serious people around? That's what I'm trying to head to. Is her dressing was so bad that I was wondering, even the guy that was walking with her, I was looking at one skinny bedroom slippers like this, a broom, whatever. You know, the person was just, I don't know. That person too. I don't think.
You don't think he deserves to be beside her? Or what?
No, it's not about being deserving. It's about like I don't think the guy was. I don't know if the guy was comfortable or it was just. I think it was just giving a poker face or something like that.
How would you have handled it if you were the guy?
There's no way on earth I'm moving around with somebody. If you see the thing too, trust me, you will complain. You see what I'm
I
talking
doubt
about?
I would
Because
complain.
it felt like one of those. It felt like all those people going to proper night in America and they just don't care and they just come out. Or not even forget clubs. So you know those ghetto type women you see on TV in America sometimes that just just wear anyone.
So it was not tastefully done.
Moving on.
I'm actually
Moving on.
Okay, hold on.
Moving on.
Okay. I agree.
Let's.
Agreed.
What's your
We'll
take
talk about
on this
off
one?
the show.
Yeah,
What my take on what?
on this.
On the boob thing?
Yeah.
Okay. If it's tastefully done, I don't care. If it's tastefully done, me, so long as the two go together and everything is looking nice, good to you.
Wrong move. That is wrong.
Why am I bothered? They're not related to me.
Yeah, but still, wouldn't you feel a thing? Like, wouldn't you feel like...
If it looks good, I'm like, more power to you. I mean, you're not my sister, or you're not related to me, so good for you.
But I can't let that just keep, moving around. Like,
The jiggle, right?
move to the next topic, please. Jump to the next thing. Jump to the next topic. I'm done with this conversation. Next topic, please.
Okay, let me ask you this. Now that we're on this topic about this kind of things, let me ask you this. There's this person who commented on this. Was it on a show? I don't remember where I read it. So she was saying that before her and her husband got together, they decided what they're going to do and then how they're going to split the bills and all those kind of things. Okay, fine, everything is good. He decided that she would cook and clean because she wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and everything. Mercy, he would work. Everything's all moving fine and good. Later on down the line, like a year or two after, I think a year, after they got married and everything, she decided she wanted to work, right? Husband didn't have a problem with it as long as she's doing what she's doing, right? Okay, no problem. Then she decides again that cleaning is stressful, and then from the work that she's doing, decides to hire someone to do the cleaning and all that. And then the husband finds out that she's no longer doing the cleaning, but hires someone to do the cleaning, and now he's upset because he feels like that was not part of the agreement. That you said you would do the cleaning. Why are you hiring someone to do cleaning that? And I'm thinking, I'm trying to understand where he's coming from. Is it that he's a what's
Why
your
is he
thoughts?
upset though?
Right. I'm really trying to understand why he's upset, or maybe because is it that he doesn't want people in his home, or I don't get it though.
There are two things. Is he upset with the way he expects? Does he wait? Does his wife doing the cleaning do anything to him as a husband? Does it make him happy? Does he make him more attracted to her? What's I don't understand.
The only way I can rationalize this in my head is maybe he wouldn't have been upset if she spoke about it to him first. I
So
don't
he's
know.
more of a misogynist, sort of.
I don't think it's a misogynist thing. I'm trying to really understand why he's upset. Because it's not like he wasn't upset with her working, even though she said she wouldn't work because she spoke to him about it 1st. So I'm thinking it's more of, if you're going to change the agreement on something, just let me know before. And I'm trying to really rationalize why he's
let me tell you
upset.
something. I don't have a problem with, like, okay, my wife and I have a wife and I'm talking, for example, you know, and she discussed, but let it be natural. I don't like a situation where it feels like you have to now, like, you must, you know, come and...
No, but remember, he didn't force that on her. She said she would do it on her own. And then she also said someone else will now do it on my behalf.
Well, why is he? Why are you upset?
Right?
Why is he upset, though?
I don't.
It doesn't make sense. Like, why would you?
I'm really trying to understand. The only way I can think about it that way is maybe he felt that you should have let me know than coming home to meet someone cleaning the house.
Okay, he came back and met a new person.
Yes.
Okay, maybe someone is bringing a maid or something. The person, I mean, it's courtesy to just tell. Okay, not like you bring someone randomly and appears one day, you come back to the house and you see something. I can understand that one.
So that's why I'm thinking, because
it's possible. Yeah,
because maybe he's used to me, you, no one else. But now I have to be coming home to meet somebody or meet a third person.
Or is it that he can't control himself, or he feels that he might?
No, there are some people who don't want other people in their home. That's strangers, they really just want that. So maybe when
he's worried about leaving her alone, maybe when he goes to work, so you know, maybe she's alone in the house.
I think it's more about maybe he doesn't just want people in the home. I don't know, because that makes more sense. Because I used to be like that too. I didn't want any, like, all these nannies or things like that. I didn't just want anyone in my home.
I don't trust those kind of. I'm telling you, because things that
the stories
for another day.
The
stories that have happened with people. Especially if you have kids. I don't want
any of those things.
It's scary.
It's
scary inside.
I mean, did you hear about the billions that was made in a certain church?
Definitely, I heard it. So it's giving me one because I don't even understand. I can't explain.
At this point, I think I should go open one because I don't get it though.
You know, just these days, personally, if you ask me,
I think it's money laundering.
I think, apart from money laundering itself, I think it's just about who can open the most churches and make money. You make money because now you get approval. You get the franchise. Like getting franchise from many of these churches, the franchise thing now. That's why you go to a street, you see one of the same church in here and the same church again there in that same street. Depending on how long the street is, see another the same church 3. You think one person, if it was a unified situation, you would think that okay, one is that's where it is. But you start seeing, but they're headed by different pastors.
So that's a business, right?
Yeah, and why I say this is because it was so bad that they were also putting into the laws of Nigeria now applies to themselves. I think it's a CEO type thing, like you know, that you have to leave your certain post at a certain point. They register them as a business.
So it's a business. So government will treat them as a business.
Churches are registered as businesses.
So they tax them.
I think so, because I don't know, because I think I can't really talk. The one I know is what I'm saying. That because that's why if they have any head, that's why at some point if you notice the General Overseer of Redeemer Adeboye once stepped down in Lagos. It was because of that law, that thing applied to him.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that because it applies now. It's like all those CEOs and banks now. At some point you have to, I think 4 years or whatever, you have to placates.
Interesting.
So that's why I call it a business. And I remember the time a long time ago, Cardinal Okoje once tackled Adeboye for something he said. He said that I think it should have there should be church in every corner. His goal is to have every church in every corner in the whole whatever. So Adeboye now told you that. Sorry, Archbishop Okoje once said to him that, look, you're not opening churches, you're opening businesses. That's what it is. And to me, that's why I feel with many of these situations. Because if you're opening everywhere, streets, anywhere you see, no, there's no place for prayer. You just have the street business. You open there, 3 people open here. You're making money. What is that called?
It's a business.
Now, in terms of the giving part, in terms of the whole money thing, this thing of give me 1 billion. I know people feed. I know that I've seen their foundations feeding people too. People feed, do things and everything, but does it equate to the amount asking? The specific amount to just come. I feel like anybody that asks any specific amount, like give me 1 billion. That person that is bringing 1 billion should be investigated too.
Oh, really?
That's what I feel. Whoever is bringing 1 billion to come and drop should be investigated, because I feel that it's still the same politicians that can claim I'm the son and come and drop.
You have a point.
You know?
You have a point.
Yeah, who is going to bring 1 billion? Even in dollars, that 1 billion naira is still a lot. Even if you trade it in dollars, how much is it? It's not above 100 million.
No, it's about 600. It should be about close to $550 or $600,000. I think.
1 billion.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I can check. I think it's under $1 million though. It's not.
Yeah, I know. Last I checked, all this. Anyway, what next? I have nothing to say about these guys, to be honest.
No, because I came across
it's
a
very
post.
touchy things for many people.
No, I came across. It's not touchy to me. I don't care. I came across a post because if you have 10 people come and give you 1 billion, and someone came out the other day, a child of one of the pastors who used to pastor in one of those churches, saying that her father had issues, medical issues, and the church just abandoned them. They didn't help them, even because they were both, our parents, both the father and the mom were pastors. So because of the father's issue, they now had to demote both of them because, in quote, they're no longer performing in terms of revenue.
It's about revenue.
In offerings and things.
Does the church bring it's about revenue? That's the thing.
You know they have targets though.
Yeah, that's what it's a business. It's a business. That's what I'm saying.
It's
that's what I'm saying.
crazy.
It's a business.
It's crazy.
They set targets, they set everything, and that's why I told you the laws also applies to them. You know, that is why it applies to the Pentecostal church, many of them. Prove me wrong if you have any evidence, but I'm telling you what I know so far.
This is gonna be short. A story in the Obodo, these kids, like people are not taking them lightly anymore. So this prank they pull where they do silly things, and maybe you're walking down the street. I don't know I think that's a prank. It's an assault. You're walking down the street, someone's gonna punch you in the face. No.
These silly kids. I know. No, it's not even that. I've witnessed this a lot now. It used to happen outside now. We know now. Those nonsense kids, those teenagers.
Now, this one goes bad, really. So this grandma is walking her own, and this kid comes and hits her in the face. She falls down, or hurts her head, and everything. And now some firefighters see what happened and beat the living daylight out of this kid. Now the kid is disabled because I think he fractured his back or something from the beating.
It's unfortunate.
And now the mom comes to sue the firefighters, and they're like, "No, we were defending this old lady who came and hit, and they dismissed the case."
Well, unfortunately, he put himself on that.
Right?
Yeah. In as much as we have this thing of
this thing. Yeah, she's just moving, and he comes from nowhere and just boom. It's in the face.
People they've done this. They do this in London a lot. People have died over from this thing now. There's one that happened that they punched one man one time, and the man collapsed there and died. And it was his own grandchildren were there. I think it's from India. The guy.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Is this a trend? It's
been happening for a long time. They do it a lot. All those kids from the slum there, they do it a lot. It's a normal thing they do all the time. They don't realize. They think it's being foolish.
I don't get it. They
don't realize they're being foolish.
I know what happened in the US. No, we must go where it has guns. They knock on your door, you open, and they pour you cold water. It could be anything. They pour you cold water. This guy's upset, takes a gun and shoot a couple of them. Now the guy's in
looking
jail
for trouble,
but the guy goes to jail this time because they were like the response was higher.
Yeah, the response is true. It's true, but now you've ruined his life because he was on his own and he came to find trouble. Someone that had anger issues as well. See, so try to control your temper.
Temper again. That's true. It's temper again.
That's
temper
fine.
again.
Anyway, I'm off. I'm off this stuff. I have some things to run around for now.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We
the
out.
hot sauce. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not playing. We are not playing at all. On the Hot Sauce HQ, each and every week is mandatory. Hot sauce!